Alright guys, so today I'm going to show you guys how to do a do-it-yourself scrunchy butt. It's perfect for summer since summer is pretty much here in California at least. And if you don't know what a scrunchy butt is, this is what a scrunchy butt is. It just makes your bum look really nice. And yeah, so it's flattering a lot of people, so I'm going to show you how to do that. The first thing you're going to need is a shoebox or a canvas head. You're also going to need this to just kind of hold up your bottoms. And you're going to need bikini bottoms or a bikini in general. I'm using one from Victoria's Secret. And I'm going to need pins. We're going to need pins to hold the things up. Some scissors, which is your basics, of course. And I'm using Stretch Magic. Sorry. It's just like a thread kind of. You could use thread if you want, but I use Stretchy Magic. It's easier. Then I'm using a needle and some measuring tape. So what you're going to do is you're going to untie your bottoms or flip them inside out so that you can put them on a canvas head. I'm using a canvas head. You guys can use a shoebox. A shoebox is actually how I learned, but I just like this method because I can pin them with little just regular pins. I can hold it down. And I'm just stretching mine out because I really want to have a clean stitch when I start stitching and just a good surface to work on. And I'm using little pins. You guys can see here in the next clip you'll see a close-up of just how I did it. I used 2 on both sides at the top and 2 at the bottom just so I can really stretch out the bottoms. Now that I've done that, I'm taking a measuring tape, I think is what it's called. I got my sewing kit from Michael's. It's really affordable. I think it was under $5. So taking your measuring tape, you're just going to measure from the top of the bottom to the very bottom. And then you're going to take your thread. I'm using like a stretchy elastic. The name and everything is going to pop up right now. Make sure you guys get the exact same one. It is a little pricey, but if you're going to be doing this on a lot of bottoms, I would highly recommend this one just because it's stretchy as opposed to just thread. Thread is going to keep it that way. This stretchy one is going to give it a little bit more of a flexibility. So if you're moving the bottoms around on your body, it won't snap or the thread won't break or anything like that. I will say it's a little harder to work with, but it's well worth it. So I did enjoy using it. And I'm just threading my needle now. And quick tip, when threading your needle with this type of product, make sure you tie about 4 or 5 knots. I know it sounds like a lot, but every time you go through fabric, it just unties the knot because I don't know, it just does. So it's better to do it that way. Now we're gonna start our stitch. If you guys don't know how to use a needle, I guess, I don't know what is wrong with you because it should be the easiest thing in the world. You basically just put in the needle where you want to create a stitch. And what I'm doing is I'm creating like an anchor is what I call it at the tip, right by the where you see the tag where it tells you the size and stuff. That's where I'm creating a anchor. So I'm gonna create a couple knots and a very strong hold so that when I pull my thread through, I can stay balanced, if that kind of makes sense. So yeah, moving on to the way you're gonna create the scrunchy bottom, guys. You're gonna create like a stitch every like few, I don't know how to say, like centimeters it would be, but you can see here how I'm going up and down, very kind of like a worm going up and down. It's very simple, guys. You're just gonna do that. And I found it's easier to do a couple stitches and then pull through at once as opposed to do a stitch and pull, because then your thread will fall apart. So I rather just do a couple stitches like that and then pull it completely all at once, and you won't lose a knot. Remember I was telling you guys that the knot will lose with this type of product? Just do that, and that's honestly the best way I can explain it. Also make sure that if your bottoms have a lining, that you push both fabrics through, because the first time I did this I didn't pull through both fabrics. I only pulled through the lining. So make sure that you use your needle and it goes through both of the materials that are on your bottoms, guys. That is very important. Please make sure you do that, because then you're just gonna waste your time if you don't do it. Now here I'm only showing you guys this clip because I made a mistake. I started to lock in my end of the anchor without pulling the string. You have to pull the string, guys, to get the scrunchy butt. So I just want to show you guys this clip so you guys don't make this mistake, because then you have to go back in and remove the stitching. Here I'm showing you that I took the little pins out, and I'm pulling the fabric up so that I can get that scrunchy butt, is what I call it. And see how like it's getting more of that scrunchy butt. It's gonna give you that nice little like dimension on your butt. And yeah guys, so make sure you do that, because if not, you're gonna make a mistake. I made a couple mistakes because I was just not paying attention, but so you guys better not. And then now, once I've created how much scrunch I want, I'm going back in and ending the other anchor on the other side. And on the other, in the next clip, I'm going to show you guys, just this is kind of how it looks. It just gives your butt a really, really cute lift. Alright guys, so if you enjoyed this video and you guys want more do-it-yourself videos, make sure you guys click the thumbs up button, subscribe, comment, rate, whatever. Leave your comments down below what kind of stuff you guys want to see. If you're going to try this on your bottoms, make sure you let me know and tweet me a picture. So I will talk to you guys later. Bye everyone!